Alright, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to take a look at how this MRC Synchro soundbox works. It says it's for DC or DCC. Today we're going to use it on a DC loop because that's mainly what I think these are for. You can pause this if you want to read the whole thing. There's no instructions inside of the box. This side is double-sided, so I'll show you the side without the sticker first. Here's the other side. Here's the side with the sticker. $80. Some person paid $80 for this. Brand new. I couldn't tell you what year this is from. Because it says DCC doesn't mean it's new. Considering that early DCC didn't really have sound, I feel like this would have been a good supplement regardless if you had chose DC or DCC in the late 90s, early 2000s. So your guess is as good as mine. I mean, I suppose I could have looked it up, but whatever. Moving on. So let's take a look and see what's inside. You have the controller itself. Plenty of functions. You got your speaker. And you got 4 wires. 2 of them are going to go to your power pack accessory, which will probably be red and black. And then the yellow and white are going to go to the track to sense the voltage from the transformer. So we'll get this hooked up and we'll see what it sounds like. Alright, we got the old girl hooked up here. We got the speaker for it just resting right up here. Watch your volume, because this has individual volume control and I don't know how loud it's going to come out on the microphone, so just going to give you that pre-warning there for headphone people listening to this or whatever. We're going to go ahead and start with the steam side, since I already got my little steamer on here. Okay, give it power. Okay. So, got the bell. Not bad. The whistle. It's probably blowdown. It's probably coupler clank. I don't know what that is because I don't know anything about steam engines. F6 does nothing. Maybe that's the firebox door. Oh, that could be anything. F9. It's nothing. Oh, classic. If you've seen my other video, you know where that's come from. And there's also a shift key, so we'll see shift. This one's going to be the crossing gate, and it's really annoying, and it's the old crossing gate, but we'll play it anyway. Yeah, that's enough of that. Maybe coal filling. That's probably water. Fire, I guess. That doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. And then this one, I believe, changes the whistles if you hold Shift and F19, so... Not bad. I'm sure that was really loud, and I apologize for that. I guess we'll just stick with that whistle. You can't change the bell, unfortunately, but the whistle you can change. So, I guess let's see if the chuff is synchronized or not. Move this down. Don't get too crazy here. Yeah, I'd say not. It's at about 20 right there. That's maxed out. Kind of cheap sounding, I don't know. I almost like the other one, this one better, because you can adjust the chuff rate with a dial. This one, it says you can adjust the chuff rate, but there's no instructions inside, so I don't know how. I had to mess around with it for a bit. So that's the Steam. I mean, I guess it's impressive for what it is, but we'll go ahead and get a diesel on here, and we'll see how that sounds, because the diesel is a lot more impressive. So be right back. Alright, we're back here with the good old SD35. So right off the bat, one of the cooler things about the diesel, in my opinion, than the Steam is the startup. So when you turn your power pack on, it's a neat little startup. And also the diesel has a lot more bells and horns. Well, there's a lot more. So we're going to go through this quick. So we'll start with the bell I have now. Not bad. The horn. Not bad. I really like the horns that they have on this. Sorry. It's probably brake release. It's probably coupler clank, I guess. I don't know what that maybe that's air brake release. That's probably dynamic brake. Again, I don't know what that is. Well, I don't know. Different kinds of airs. I don't know what that is either. I guess the diesel's got to have that one too. So let's go to shift. See what we get here. Oh, that awful crossing gate. Maybe a traction motor blower fan or something, or I don't know. It's a new one for me. That sounds like coupler or something. That sounds like the air compressor. And now it won't turn off. Oh, there we go. It's a set time. Yeah, that's the air compressor. You got me on that one too. I don't know what's going on. F17 doesn't do anything. Or maybe it does. Sorry. Whew. Had to start button mashing there. Alright, now F18 is going to let you change, I believe, the bells, and F19 is the horns. So we're going to go ahead and cycle through those, starting with F18. Sounds like a gong bell. Very nice. A little low, but different. Even lower, more differenter. Definitely more prototypical. And the gong bell. It's a good one too. And there's the low one again. Oops. Dang it. Oh, God. I don't know why that has to be like that. Probably going to edit that out, but if I don't, I apologize. Alright, and finally, let's go through the horns. That's the horn from the other MRC sound thing that I have. Of course, they recycled that. That one's ratty. So is that one. That also sounds like a recycled MRC horn. That one's one of my favorites, if not my favorite. That one's not too bad. Yeah, that sounds like the MRC horn again. Sounds like it's got a fouled chime. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. That one as well, sounds like it. Some of these are pretty sensitive. I got the other one. We're not even going to play with that one. Alright, and the other cool thing, and finally, is that this actually has good notching. Probably every 20 that you go up on the controller, it'll notch up and notch down. So I'll try to get that in the thing for you here. It's 20 right there. This sounds pretty good to me. I mean, I could listen to this all day. It certainly sounds like an EMD of some sort, a two-stroke. And I think there might be one more notch. I'm quite impressed by this little small, I mean, it's basically a handheld sound decoder, I guess. Before it was really popular to put them in engines, but I think this is not too bad. Alright, well that about wraps it up for the MRC Synchro soundbox for diesel and steam. Definitely emphasize on for diesel, because the steam is definitely probably an afterthought or just not as well developed, obviously. But the diesel part is definitely, I don't know, 8 out of 10 for, you know, something that you just hook up to a DC train. That's just my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.